What's up, guys? I'm the Black One here, and here we go once again with another episode of Skyrim. Oh, 1 second, I can see my mouse on the screen. There we go, got it fixed. Yes, welcome to Skyrim once again. I think what we were doing is we were heading towards Riverwood to talk to Delphine once more, about a possible lead that the Thalmor Embassy was able to reveal to us. So, is he swimming? What is he doing? Oh, the things you see in this game. Okay, so Delphine should be right up here somewhere. Yep, there's the map marker. I'm trying to think. Storytime Skyrim. I don't know if I really have any stories for you today. Nothing much has happened. Work is getting very busy. I'm actually having to work at home a little bit more. Ooh, there are 2 arrows. Why are there 2 down there?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Okay. Let's see. So 2... Let's talk to her
Made
first.
it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised.
Ooh, it better be.
Did you learn anything useful?
Yeah, the Thalmor think that we're behind the dragons, actually.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
So apparently they knew each other.
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
Yeah, so exactly. The Thalmor think that we know, or that the Blades know all about the dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons
Yeah.
if anybody does.
I think that's a good
Do
idea.
they know where he is?
Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay, 30th is a Frostfall. We need to remember that. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab our stuff. It was Uthgrid. Oh, there she is. Wonderful. Glad you're still here, Uthgrid. Let's take everything. Oh man, we can still walk. That is very fortunate. Let's see, but we are very close to being overcumbered. Nothing. I'd really like you to move. That is what I'd like you to do. Thank you very much. Okay, so now what we're going to go ahead and do is go on a hike. We always end up going on hikes, don't we? Ah, wow. That nighttime passed fast, if it's already daytime here. Okay, so as you guys know, I'm trying not to fast travel in this LP.
Travis isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Thanks, Dorothy. I'm not using fast travel at all in this LP, but I am using the carriage if I have visited the town before. Now, unfortunately, I have not visited the town of Riften, so that means that we're walking. Yes, we are going to walk there, and it's going to be a long walk. So, more than likely, the rest of this episode is going to be hiking, so if that's not your deal, then I'm sorry. That's cool. You can see the castle right through the trees there. The keep, I should say. Ah, where's the music? Come here, come on, Skyrim. Oh, there it is. Thank you. It'll be a sad day once games get realistic enough to actually, hit you in the face when you walk through these branches. uh, maybe it won't be a sad day. It would be very realistic, but it would be interesting, wouldn't it, if the first game that actually uses hitboxes for foliage. That will be interesting. That will be very interesting. I mean, more than just the trunk, because obviously the trunk is significant enough that I can't just walk through it, but like these bushes and stuff. Should be pretty interesting, I think. A lot of mods take place right here. That's a fun fact. There's a big castle that goes there, at least in one mod that I know of. It's a good spot. It's a really cool spot, actually. You got that big old raging river, and then you're overlooking Whiterun. I think it looks spectacular. I believe that is a mod too, but I honestly don't remember which one it is. So, we just won't go there. Who's this? We're gonna quick save it before we talk to him. Afflicted refugee.
Finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Whoa, yeah, what is up with this guy? Look at his purple skin.
I'm one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Peryite's protection.
Yeah, where are you
Returning
going?
to High Rock. Our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Peryite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
I suggest heading south then. Well, that's interesting. We just got another quest. Huh. You know what I just realized? I haven't fought very many dragons in this LP. I usually fight quite a few more by now. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely a mod, but I don't know what mod it is. Ooh, excuse me. So like I said, I do want to finish Skyrim and Mass Effect 1 by the end of the summer. I also have decided for Mass Effect 2, because I am going to do an LP of that, but it's not going to be a complete playthrough. I'm just going to do moments that I enjoy. So what I think it's going to be is, I think the series honestly is only going to be about 10 episodes long for the Mass Effect 2 series, and it's just going to be highlights of me actually playing through the entire game, and that way I can get to Mass Effect 3 quicker, because I do want to get to Mass Effect 3, especially since there's going to be new DLC coming out for the single player. I am all about the multiplayer in that game. I pretty much play that game every day. I really, really like that game. So, yeah, that's a fun fact. I shouldn't be talking about that during Skyrim, though, huh? I should probably talk about that during Mass Effect. Whatever. I'll talk about it during Mass Effect next week. I love the foliage. It looks so great. Ooh, it's a deer. He apparently wanted to go swimming. Okay, now there could be bandits up here. So let's go ahead and get prepared for that. I heard something squeal. Uthgrid, are you killing something? What is she doing? Come on. Uthgrid. There we go. Okay. Wonderful. Well, apparently there's not bandits here this time, which is nice. We've been on this road so many times in this LP. It's actually pretty interesting. I've never done this before. I've never done well, I haven't done an LP of Skyrim, period. But I've never played through the game without using fast travel. I've always used, I've used fast travel, and I don't know. I do enjoy walking around and looking at the scenery. I mean, that's half the reason why you get this game, in my personal opinion. Feel free to disagree. That is what makes the world an interesting place to live, is when people have different opinions. Man, this place is awesome. Sorry if the video is a little bit laggy. I am experiencing some FPS drop here for whatever reason. What's this? Oh,
Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly.
We've seen a lot of those guys. Looking for that black woman in Whiterun. I should say Redguard, but I can say black, right? I mean, not gonna offend anybody. I hope not. If that really offends you, then wow. Wow, look at these trees. I grew up in a very mountainous area in my life, and seeing mountains and big trees just makes me happy on the inside. Ooh, what was that over there? That looks like a necromancer. Yeah, that's definitely necromancer. We're gonna try to avoid that. Oh, but we're going right past it, of course. Oh, and great, a den right here also. We really need to be going south. If we look at our map here, see, we need to be going all the way over here. So I guess we need to be going southeast. So we're alright. But this right here could turn bad if those necromancers decide to come out and attack us. We'll just run by. Come along, Uthgrid. Uthgrid? Okay, there she is. She's been a faithful companion. Oh man, look how gorgeous this is up here. This is why I play this game. Let me hop up on here. There we go. Ah, I love it. Speaking of which, isn't this the area where I ran into that stupid mountain lion that killed me like 10 times? Oh my god. Or gosh, I'm sorry. You guys remember that? Man. I remember it. I remember it very clearly. I'm pretty sure it was right up here. Not on this path that I'm on, but that more defined path down there with the cobblestone. Awesome. Like this totally reminds me of home. This wilderness. I think that's why I enjoyed this game so much, because it really does remind me of where I came from, and I don't know. I really, really enjoy it. Where is this taking us? Oh, it doesn't look like it's gonna take us up. Well, maybe. Oof. Getting some serious frame rate issues now. Okay, there we go. Cleared up. Oh, awesome. That is awesome. Man, doesn't that just make you thirsty? Darkwater Pass discovered. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Let's keep going. Maybe we'll come back to that sometime. But not in this LP. It'll be too long if I do that kind of stuff. Skyrim. They did such a great job on Skyrim. There aren't very many games, I think, that do a really good job of capturing the beauty of the wilderness and that whole sense that, you know, you want to explore more and you actually want to be part of the world. They did a really good job on that. And I don't think there are many other game companies that can say that they can do that really well. Spectacular. Well, anyway, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is the end of this episode. Oh, you can see a dragon in the distance. Oh, you saw one there for a second. Oh, yeah, there he is. I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, this hike in Skyrim. Please join me next time. Be sure to check out the community website. The link is below. It's diamondsintherough.engine.com. Other than that, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.